the day has finally arrived where I am removing the brown dye out of my hair. Now, if you're not new here, I'm going to give like a quick rundown of what's going on with my hair before I then chat to you about me removing it. So back in 2022, I think it was December, I removed black box dye out of my hair, and I had like a stripper on my hairline of blonde where I'd bleached and like had a halo hair dye pretty much. Well, not pretty much, I did. And so my base level from the black was ginger, so underneath the black my hair pretty much was ginger, because I didn't remove out the colour completely. I didn't go back blonde. That was my aim. My aim was to go brown, and I've been brown with semi-permanent hair dye for the last year and a half, pretty much, almost. Well, a year and 4 months. And today's the day where I'm gonna start removing the hair dye. Well, I'm gonna remove the hair dye today, and then I'm on another day in another video, I'm gonna be bleaching my hair and attempting to put some highlights in my hair, which I haven't done for years, so this should be fun. So let's assess the situation. So I dyed my hair, the last time I dyed my hair with the brown was back in January, and then I just put the remaining hair dye in my hair mask that I had. So currently I haven't dyed my hair for about, or I haven't put any colour back in it for about 3 weeks. I've been shampooing, rather than, I normally just shampoo my roots when I wash my hair, I've been shampooing my whole lengths and ends and everything to remove colour, which it has worked. And this is the state we're at currently. It might be hard to see in this light. Towards my ends it's actually quite light compared to the rest of it, but I don't know if you can see, I mean my hair is all over the place from it being up in the bun, and also it is the 7th day, it's hair wash day anyway, and my oils in my scalp have come through. But we're going to be washing that in a minute and then starting. So today's game plan is to do at least 2 rounds of vitamin C, depending on if it does well. I think I might do 3. If not, I'm going to then go to the baking soda method. So I'll explain more later what each of those methods consist of, just so that I'm not rambling on in this little section. But first off, what I'm going to do, so I've just brushed my hair through. I'm going to continue brushing it actually, because I don't think all my knots are out, because I've been sleeping and my hair's been in a bun and all over the place. But yeah, under here is ginger. The last time I removed the hair dye before I dyed it again, which was like months and months ago now. So the last time I dyed my hair, I just dyed over like dye that was already there. Was months ago, and there was a ginger hue. So I know that there's ginger under here. We're just gonna find it. So first off, I am actually gonna wash my hair again, roots to the ends, and I'm actually gonna use my Way Detox shampoo. This is my favourite shampoo, like detox shampoo, and like build up removing shampoo. It's expensive. You can just use like an anti-dandruff shampoo, but I actually forgot to buy any more, so this is like up to here, and I'm doing everything with this today, mixed with probably a bit of this later on. So we're gonna just wash our hair with this, and then we can apply, I'll mix up the vitamin C with you and we can apply it. And yeah, we'll see what happens, shall we? So I've just washed my hair, my roots and my ends twice each time with the Way Detox shampoo. Again, like I said, I love this. It does make your hair feel a little, I mean, I've never washed my ends with it before, but it has made my ends feel a bit dry, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna fix it later with a hair mask anyway, so it's all good. So what you're gonna need for the vitamin C method, and these are the things that I have found work. So of course you're gonna need a mixing bowl. You're going to need your crushed up vitamin C. I crushed up the rest of the tablets that I had and popped it into this last night, and everything's gone everywhere. Oopsie. Well, that's fun. Oh, it smells weird. And then you're going to need some dandruff shampoo, anti-dandruff shampoo, like the cheap brands. This is just a Tesco's one, classic shampoo. You can use Head and Shoulders, although that's expensive, whereas these ones are usually like £1 for this one, rather than Head and Shoulders being like 2 or 3. it's better, something like this. I, in mine, like to add a bit of washing up liquid. This is just, again, the Tesco's own brand. It's just cheap. And I'm actually going to mix a bit of the Way shampoo in with mine. So, and some other things that I find help, other than, you know, a bowl, are a whisk, like a mini whisk, like a hair dyeing whisk. I used to use these all the time when I used to bleach my hair, to mix up the bleach powder, because actually it does help. Why is this being annoying? But to mix up, like, because I'm using powder, like the vitamin C powder is a powder. So yeah, mixing up the whisk helps. I find sometimes using a brush helps as well. I've got a clip to help like section my hair into two. These little shower caps, clear shower caps, I got them ages ago in a pack of 100 from Amazon. These are really helpful to put over your hair so you don't ruin your other shower cap. So I like to, whenever I do mine, I do a hair dye or a hair dye removal, especially if it's on wet hair. I use a clear shower cap, my normal one, and then to help keep the water from running down my neck and annoying me, I just put a normal like microfiber towel over top, and this is just like a spare that I don't use in my hair anymore. And the last thing that I like to use is gloves because this method dries out your hands, and if you're like me, my hands dry out so quickly. So I'm going to pop my gloves on, and then we can get to mixing this up. I have done so many vitamin C treatments in my life. I'm annoying, like I mean, it's not a damaging formula, it's just drying to your hair. So it's not like it's gonna damage your hair and like, oh my god, my hair's broken off. Like, also please excuse if you can hear Darren screaming. He's playing with his friends. He's going away with his friends. He's going to his friends later, but they're playing games now. So alright. By the way, I don't know how many tablets I'm gonna be per like use, by the way. But I'm just gonna pour in quite a bit. I'm gonna put fuck, that went up my lungs, about that much. I did literally, you can buy powder, like vitamin C powder that's already like, well, you can buy vitamin C that's already like in a powder, but I find it cheaper to do it yourself. And I did I mean, until yesterday when I grinded that up, I did have like a tablet crusher. You can also use like a NutriBullet kind of thing. My tablet crusher literally died as I was finishing off last night. So first up, I'm going to put the anti-dandruff in. So just like that. And then I'm going to go in with the washing up liquid. It's literally, it doesn't matter how much of each you put in, by the way. And I'm literally just going to then pop in a drop of the Way, just because that is so like, it's a detoxifying shampoo. Like, it will get the colour out your hair. Oh. Also, if you can hear the cars outside, I've had to crack open the window because otherwise this room is getting steamy from the amount of heat from me washing my hair. So yeah, literally just whisk it, and then you can eyeball it like as you go. Like mine is kind of chunky, and I would like some more shampoo in mine, so I'm going to add some more shampoo. I also do have like a backup shampoo that I used to use a little bit more often, but I don't use it like that anymore. I will probably just end up using it just to strip my hair colour up, because I don't like it. It's a Pantene one. I'll show you it when I start using it later, but literally just, I know I'm probably going to have lumps in mine just because my vitamin C was going chunky where my grinder broke. He'll crush a thing. And to be fair, that might just be okay. Let me just pop a bit more washing up liquid in it, because that's probably the most liquidy thing out of those three liquids. Oh, this is hurting my hands. Sorry, I have carpal tunnel in my hand, and also got a jab in my left arm yesterday at work, so my left arm hurts if I lift it from here, and also I got a massive bruise on the back of my arm from whacking something yesterday at work as well. So both arms and hands are out for the count, and I'm doing this. This is why I crushed the pills yesterday, because I've done it before. I've crushed the pills and then also mixed everything and applied it and then regretted my life decisions. But that's about what I want it to be. I know there's chunks, it was my vitamin C, but all the other powder that was in there has been mixed in, so. Right, let's get to applying. So what I like to do, so my hair's been towel drying. It doesn't have to be dry, it just has to be like not soaking. You can do this on dry hair as well, but it, like the shampoo emulsifies better in wet hair. And you kind of want to like lather it into your hair. So what I like to do is just put my hair up in two and then just work it in. So what I like to do, you don't have to brush your hair or anything, literally just as it is. This is where I then grab a brush. You can use a brush. I start out with a brush and end up using my fingers anyway. So it doesn't matter, but yeah, literally just paint it on or like work it in. And I made up so much even though my hair's not that long. So, but I will make up another batch later. So yeah, literally you just want to put it in your hair and then rub it like it's shampoo. Literally that is what you do. So I'm going to speed up doing the rest of my, oh pardon me, the rest of my hair, just so you guys can see it. And then when I do it the second time, again you can use your hands. When I do it the second time, I don't then need to show you, I'll just do it. I'll just speed it up so you guys can see how I do it. I forgot to mention as well actually, just in case you're not new here, I'm naturally a dark blonde and I haven't bleached my hair since last March, so it's been a year. So my hair, whenever we get to the ginger, there will be a block of blonde and then ginger. That's my natural hair. Yeah, as you were. So once you've got all your hair coated and you're pretty sure that you've got everything coated, I like to then just go in and like massage my hair and then like go like this and make sure that all this bit down here is covered. Please do not do more than 3 of these a day if you don't want your scalp to burn, because this can really irritate your scalp. So yeah, I'd recommend doing 3 a day max. But yeah, this is what it should be. Just like enough that you don't really need a clip for your hair, like it should just be there. But that is what we are at the moment. So this is what my hair currently looks like. So yeah, I normally leave this on for about an hour at a time, but you leave it on however long you want. I mean, I'd say max an hour is probably a good idea. But yeah, I'm just gonna do my millions of shower cap on my head, and then yeah, I like to just put my hair towel on like this, just to help keep in any of the excess moisture that's gonna, or like the excess water that comes out, because I find that when it drips down my neck it annoys me. So if it doesn't annoy you, go for it, but this just helps to like keep most of it in. I mean, it doesn't keep everything in, but yeah. So I'm gonna leave this in for an hour and then I'll come back to you guys. So once this has been an hour, what you do is just rinse your hair with warm water or hot water, and then if you want you can then shampoo out any other vitamin C that's still in your hair, but rinse and rinse until there's no shampoo left in your hair. And I'll be back to show you what my hair looks like wet after round 1, and then we'll do round 2. So I'll see you in an hour. That's the state of the bath water, or the water after I've rinsed out the vitamin C 1 time. So let's apply it again. Okay, you have seen the state of the water colour. This happened last time I tried doing the vitamin C and like removing like the semi-permanent brown I had before. So it does work, and I know like the vitamin C is like this colour. Yeah, it just does work though. But I've already made it up again and we are ready to go again. I'm just going to show you quickly what my hair looks like. When I was rinsing it out, it did look like it was slowly becoming lighter, but it's hard to see. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see that. I don't know if you can, but my hair definitely looks like it's getting lighter. I mean, up here it's gonna be darker because I'm blonde up here, but like the rest of it, fair enough. But yeah, it's working. Whatever it's happening, it's working. So I'm gonna do another round, assess the situation, see how much that pulls out, and then we'll see if we want to do another vitamin C or if we want to just go straight to baking soda, because I feel like baking soda does help, but I don't want to do as many baking sodas as I do want to do vitamin C's. But look, that gradient looks a lot better than, I mean, I can see a gradient. Also, yeah, I know my hair looks wavy. I am naturally wavy, it just doesn't stay like this once it's dry. But I am naturally a wavy hair girl. And now my hair is like at a state where it's not been bleached for a while and it's kind of healthier. It's looking more wavy, but which you can definitely see even with my hair being dry. Like how dry my hair, like how much I've dried my hair out, how like it's wavy. But yeah, I'm gonna do this again and show you after an hour. So, and I'll do the same, I'll show you the bath water and then I'll also show you what my hair looks like. See you in an hour. Okay, this is what the water looks like the second round, so it definitely pulls stuff out again. Let's go for a third round, shall we? So you just saw the water, and I know I said I'd do a baking soda method, but I feel like my hair, let's just show you. I feel like my hair could probably do another vitamin C because, oh boy. Excuse how like dead it looks. That's definitely lighter than the last time, so I feel like vitamin C round 3 could go quite well, and then if I still feel like it, I could do a baking soda. But I feel like dry this would look pretty light compared to like how I thought it would be. Yeah, I feel like it'd be alright. The dark, like I said, is my roots. I forgot to say when I started the video, I probably have mentioned it in the title of the video and the description box, but the colour I'm removing is the Adore semi-permanent hair dye mocha. I've used Adore hair dye for like the last, well, about a year pretty much, and I really adore it. Especially in mocha. Mocha was like the shade that I loved. So yeah, we are gonna go for another round of Vitsy and we will see how we go. Who knows, we might need baking soda, we might not. So let's try. And I can't remember if baking soda lifts your natural hair colour, so I might have to be careful when if I do that, but we're looking really good so far. I'm quite impressed with how my hair's gone and also how wavy we are. But yeah, I will see you guys in another hour when I rinse this out. I currently can't really see. I got a lot of shampoo in my eyes just rinsing out my hair. My hair is very, very, very dry. Like even when it's like as it is now, it's wet, it's dry. So that was my third, I think I'm final vitamin C method, and I'm not gonna do the baking soda method because as my hair is wet it looks ginger, which is how it was when, you know, before I dyed my hair like the brown. So I'm gonna show you, and I'm sure it'll be lighter when it's dried, but I think this is the state of, I think this is like just how light it's gonna be. It didn't really pull anything else out, so I think this is just how my hair is. And I'm not gonna put my hair through a baking soda method because one, adding the peroxide, which you need for the baking soda method, is drying, and two, the peroxide lightens your natural hair color, and that is not what I want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chuck some, this is the Coco and Eve like a virgin hair mask. I'm actually just gonna chuck some of this on it. Oh, I dropped my towel. I'm gonna pop some of this on it for quite a while actually, and like pin it up in a shower cap, and then condition my hair as normal afterwards. And then I will, once my hair's dry, I will show you what it looks like. But yeah, this is the state of how it looks wet. I mean, again, with the waves, they're very much there. So yeah, I'm gonna pop this hair mask all over my hair liberally, like literally from my roots to my ends, because my roots are also very dry, although not quite to like my scalp, but you know what I mean, like start with the ends and go up. But yeah, I'm gonna sit with that and for a while. I'll see you guys once my hair's dry. It'll probably be dark, just to let you know, because it is about 5 PM right now, so we lose light quite quick, and I want to have a shower and everything, so I'll see you later. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow actually, once my, if it's too dark, I'll see you tomorrow, but I'll see you when my hair's dry. Hi, good morning. It's the next day, as I promised. Let's show you my hair, because actually something strange happened that I didn't really notice until it was dry, and I was like, okay. And of course last night it was dark, so I was like, I'll wait till the morning and see if it's the same. You know, I've never put green in my hair. However, there's a green band, or like a green tinged band. So I thought we'll brush my hair together. I haven't brushed it this morning. Considering that, so I used my hair was really dry, right? I finished off using this Coco and Eve mask, which I want another one of these. I want the big size, this is so good. And the Garnier Up Glowing Lengths Hair Food Pineapple and Amla Conditioner. I bought this because I like the mask so much, and I was using a different shampoo at the time. And both made my hair so soft. Like, it felt really dry before I did that hair mask. After that hair mask, honestly, I felt like my hair was literally back to how it was before I did the treatments. Like, bloody hell. So this is what we're working with. So I've got, of course, my roots are rooting. There's a lot of root, and then there's just like this green tinge, which you can see more on camera than you can in person, which cool, you know. I mean, when it's up for work tomorrow, I'll be all right. But then my ends are ginger, and what I didn't realize was, like, you look at my hair like this, right? Please excuse the bumps in it. I've had it up in a bun all night, and like, you think, oh yeah, it's mostly ginger, like that's fine. Lift up my hair to like this section, and it's like I've got ginger from like here, and I don't know how that like correlates. I'm confused. But yeah, I haven't bleached my hair since March last year, so a lot of this ginger is from when I bleached my hair last March. And I actually bleached out a dye that I used that said it was semi-permanent, and I tried getting it out with just vitamin C and it wasn't coming out, so I bleached it out because it was too dark, and I really hated the colour, so I was like, I have to bleach bath this out, I can't not. So that was the last time I bleached my hair, was last March, which was a year ago. So this is all, until the ginge, this is all my natural hair, although I genuinely don't know what that root is. I don't know what that green is on my root. But this is part one of me going from brown to blonde. If you want to see me going from this and how I fix this to go blonde, then just watch my next video. I don't know, but I can't remember where I scheduled my videos to be. I can't remember if there's a video in between, but the next hair video will be me bleaching my hair, and we're gonna bleach. My game plan is to bleach bath or do like a 10 volume developer bleach on my ends, try and drag it up to where that greeny part is, and then I'm gonna do highlights, like pretty much over my entire head of hair. So we'll see how that goes on myself. I found a tool that I'm gonna buy from Amazon that seems that it's gonna make my life a bit easier. So stay tuned for next video when we're gonna sort this mess out. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.